Hello Cancer, welcome back. It's time for a new reading. It's a monthly reading. This is the last reading that I am categorizing as being for a specific month. From next year I will always do these monthly readings, but I will simply categorize them as a monthly reading for a specific sign. So these readings are not time specific, so if you are drawn to them, maybe the title is saying something to you. Maybe it's there for a reason and maybe it's for you. These are general readings, so just take what resonates, everything else leave it be. I will try to give you so many examples that I see, feel, and get in order for you to be able to know for yourself if the message in the reading is for you or not. I am speaking here about energies, not characters, so don't forget that maybe I am speaking directly to you, Cancer, or maybe I am speaking to the person who's watching the video because the partner is a Cancer, or maybe someone that whom they are interested in. So for private readings, you have all my details and contacts in the description below. You can find there everything. These are two new decks. This is very slippery. The decks were previously shuffled. I will only shuffle them just a little bit in your presence and then let the cards to come out by themselves. I will try not to speak because I know that the shuffling noise can be annoying. So because this is a very slippery deck, it can take me a little bit longer to let all the cards to come out, but I will set as a first comment the timestamps, the minute that the reading begins, and also when I begin to interpret the cards, the reading. Let's get started. I wish you all the best for December. Have a nice month, have happy holidays, and a very new and beautiful new year. But first with the reading. So Cancer, let's see. Prince of Cups. I think that this is the third reading in which the Knight of Cups is showing up. Someone is coming towards you to give you a cup of love, to give you love, emotions, and also passion, because we have a wand here, that, and I am seeing this as being the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Wands. So in balance, emotions, feelings, and passion. So maybe you have to do with someone that's a water sign, that's Cancer, it's you, or Scorpio, I don't know. Maybe this is you. Maybe you are ready to offer your cup of love to someone. We'll see. But I am seeing this Scorpio here, so I'm just telling you. Eight of Pentacles with the Moon, Pisces. For Cancer, please. What's in their best interest to know now? What's in their best interest for Cancer to know now, please? Queen of Cups, and there you are. Nine of Swords, Judgment, I'm not seeing what it is. I will pick it up in a minute. For Cancer, please. That's it? No. So, please come out. Nine of Wands, and I will pick up the flyer and see. The Hierophant was the flyer. The Devil. Is there some? No. Okay. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So you can see everything. So the energy of Temperance is at the bottom. So this energy holds together your reading. In this energy, maybe you are in this moment, or maybe you have to get in this energy as a sign, specific sign. Temperance can also mean Sagittarius. The Devil can be someone in Capricorn. Hierophant can be someone in Taurus. The Moon can be everything that has to do with a water sign. So maybe Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. For me, especially the Moon has to do with Pisces, but I'm not ruling out the other two water signs. You are here as the Queen of Cups. And I told you this is Sagittarius. I think that you have to do some balance, and I will tell you why. But also have faith that everything is coming together in divine time. So have a little patience more. In the meantime, do the balancing between emotions and passions. Make the alchemy. Make, just like this character here purifies everything, she's washing everything, everything that doesn't serve her anymore, especially with water is regarding the emotions. She is throwing away. She's doing that cleaning, that cleansing, because the sun is only partly shown, so something is not what it seems to be. Just use this time in order for your cleansing to be done very deeply, and have faith that everything is happening in a divine timing. So I think that this reading, I sense it that it wants to be read from here towards this side. And I tell you what I'm seeing. Something went wrong. Someone gave away to their fears, their dependencies, codependencies. Someone was the prisoner of something. Thoughts, fears, judgments, all that crap. And because of it, something went wrong. And you are in a bit of depression. You didn't know how to deal with it. You had many nights, sleepless nights, thinking how you can fix this, how you should do things, trying to get out of this energy. A little bit depressed, but you kept on. And at one moment you knew this warrior here from Nine of Wands. This warrior knew, although he is alone, although he can feel as being left behind alone to hold the entire fort, he knew he was tired, he was injured, but he knew that he had to go, keep going, because something is ending. You are to Nine of Wands from 10, so it's just one wand away from the 10 of Wands, what means a completion. And this warrior knew that. Maybe it's a fire sign we are speaking about wands. Maybe someone from Leo helped you to see this, to see that you have to keep on going. Go, because you will come out of this negative, toxic energy with the devil and the Nine of Swords, and you will come above everything, all this hardship, all this work, all this warrior puts himself, he builds himself like a wall from these wands. He is protecting himself, and that's very good, but please don't isolate yourself. And because you kept on going and you protected yourself, you are slowly becoming to be yourself, your true self, your in balance, because all the water behind the Queen of Cups is a still water, so you are not anxious anymore like you were here. And you are slowly coming back to yourself and listening to yourself. And although you may be still in your emotions, you are balanced and you are listening to your intuition. And you are encouraged to listen to your intuition, because something or someone kept something from you. They didn't tell you the whole story. They didn't tell you how the things really were. They told you truth, but just half of the truth. Something was hidden. Something was kept from you. And this is why you should listen to your intuition, because listening to your intuition, it's simply just guiding you. Someone maybe is offering his help, his advice. This can be a mentor, this can be a teacher, this can be someone from Taurus, or maybe religion or traditions or dogma, but I'm seeing this card in here just like someone who is willing to guide you with their wisdom. They have some old school methods, but that doesn't mean that you cannot take everything for them and just upgrade it into your style, into your own self. Take the teachings, take what resonates, and leave everything else behind, just like this reading. And this guidance, you see, like this Hierophant is just simply guiding with his vision towards judgment. You are not only hearing this call, you are answering the call. You will be very soon in your own resurrection. You will have your new start. You went through all of this just in order for you to be able to hear the call, because you prayed and prayed and wished for something and you didn't hear, but now the time is here and the sun is coming up on your street. The angels are calling and you are answering. And this Hierophant is simply guiding you, just showing you the way, and you are answering the call. And by answering that call, you can be just like this character here, who is not afraid to put the work that she needs in order for herself to become just like a little master. She's doing again and again and again and again the same thing, just in order for her to perfect these coins. And these are so beautifully put, just like a wheel of fortune. It's like you will have the chance, you will have your new rebirth in order for you to start a little bit of a wheel of fortune through yourself, through your own doing. And afterwards, I have the feeling that with the divine timing, with the purification that is here, I think that you can materialize the real wheel of fortune into your life. So let's see what the clarifications are telling us. Ace of Pentacles, the new beginning, the material things, a new business, a new job offer, a better paid job, something that is something new and that will bring you fortune. And I'm sorry, material things, finances into your world, in order for you to be able to build your life the way that you wish. So I will simply read. So the Nine of Swords, please. What's with the Nine of Swords? Why is the Nine of Swords here? What's with this depression, with these sleepless nights, with these thoughts, with these worries, with what's with this? Tell me more about. What's with the Nine of Swords, please? Come on, please. Temperance, again. Be patient. Have patience, most of all, with yourself. This character, I'm so sorry that I wasn't so careful and I didn't look at the dimensions of these cards, and they are so tiny. I'm sorry, but they are really beautiful. This character here, it's just like she's blowing a balloon that seems to be like yin and yang. So you have to balance yourself. Just trust yourself. You got to this Nine of Swords because you are not balanced, because the devil played with your balance. And this is why you got in this energy. But you will come out of it. Just look at you. This is you, and you are truly in a balance. You are protecting your cup of love. It's like a halo here. You're not only protecting your cup of love, you also know how to cherish it, and divinity just comes to you and remembers you that you, first of all, you are the person who should care about your own cup, and there are blessings here, and you know it, and this is why you are reconnecting to yourself, to your balanced self, emotionally speaking. So trust yourself that you will, with time. I think that you already did, but you had to have this time in order for you to be able to balance it. I just told you to be a little bit patient with yourself, first of all with yourself, in order for you to give yourself the needed time to come out of this energy. Because someone played with everything, like the devil does. He plays us like a flute, with everything, with all our fears, with all our insecurities, with everything. What's with the devil, please? Why is the devil here, please? The Magician. And I didn't saw this card. It was the Ten of Wands. Okay. So, you kept everything on your shoulder, like this character. The whole city was on her shoulders. You did everything. You took upon yourself too much responsibilities. You took upon yourself things that were not your responsibilities. But you did this with your own hands, because the magician knows that he has everything. He can make everything possible for him. He can materialize everything. You materialized this. And because you have the magician, you have the power to come out of this energy, to get out of these stupid games, mind games, and codependencies and dependencies in whatever. You have all that you need. Just play with light, only with light, because the devil can promise you everything as well. Just be careful, because you already have all the elements that you need in order for you to materialize everything that you want in your life. This is why you have to regain your balance. Being balanced, the devil will lose the power over you, but you have to regain your balance. 3 times, 2 times the Temperance, and the Queen of Cups is here. You have to keep cool, keep your balance, regain your balance, so that you come out of his mind games. And not only mind games, but the devil is not playing nice, and you know that. And you have everything that you need in order for you to stand up for yourself, keep going, protect yourself, so that you are coming back into yourself, to your true self, and let you be guided towards your judgment, towards your resurrection. So, courage, dear Cancer. What's with the Queen of Cups, King of Cups? What's with the Queen of Cups, please? Why is she here? Listen to your intuition. And again, I told you that for me the moon speaks about Pisces. And here are the Pisces sign, 2 fishes, yes? And now I'm looking at the Queen of Cups, and again the 2 fish are here. Something with the Pisces, I don't know. But I'm doing the reading for you, Cancer, so please let me know what's with the Queen of Cups. As long as I know, the Queen of Cups can also be someone from Gemini or Cancer. I think into the cusp from Gemini to Cancer. So, what's with the Queen of Cups, please? The Fool. So, just listen to your intuition, come back to yourself, balance yourself, and you will have the opportunity, the new beginning, the guidance. You have the guidance with the Hierophant here, and you know your intuition, and you're good at listening to your intuition, and you are guided, and you are protected, and you are encouraged to take the leap of faith and make the first step into your new beginning. You can leave everything from here in the past and just look at your new beginning. What's with the 9 of Wands, please? You know that you can do that, because you are just like this warrior he's tired and he's sick of worrying, but he also knows that he has to go just a little bit more to come to the end of it. You know it. Your intuition tells you that. What's with the 9 of Wands, please? He's so determined. Just look at his look, his eyes. He is really determined. I will go to the end of it. I will put an end of this devil with the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is already here. He knows that he has just one wand to go in order for him to come to the 10 of Wands, so that the completion comes. What's with the 9 of Wands, please? Okay. Ace of Swords in reverse. This means truth. This means victory in communication. This means victory in a thought process. And you are just a little bit worried that a truth won't come out. Something will be lost in translation, in the communication, in something like this. Don't worry. Just even if this happens, even if this happens, you have your intuition. Listen to it, because you are truly guided. Just listen to it. Never mind that things were hidden. Never mind that maybe the devil plays not so nice and he's trying to do something mischievous here. Don't worry. Please don't worry. Temperance is an archangel. So you have here twice the temperance. You have so many heavenly beings around you. Don't worry. What's with the moon, please? What is hidden? What is not what it seems to be? What's with the moon, please? Tell me more about the moon. Eight of Swords. Yes, because you knew, you felt something, that something is not quite right, something is hidden, something is kept from you. You were in this Eight of Swords, in the mind prison. You kept, because you didn't know the whole story, you kept and replayed in your mind the things that you knew over and over and over and over again, and you blocked a little bit yourself. You blocked your thoughts, you blocked the possibility for a new solution to come to you. And I can understand you, but because you are very good in listening to your intuition, you knew that something was hidden, and this you kept on going. Something is missing. I'm missing something. What do I miss? What's going on? They are trying to hide something from me. They are trying to do something not so honorable. They are trying to hide the truth. I don't tell you, I'm not saying that you don't have right in thinking that, but the only thing that I'm saying to you is that don't give these thoughts too much power, because you are giving the power to this one. If you give these thoughts too much power, take them in regards like you already did, but don't give them too much power. That's all that I'm saying. What's with the Hierophant, please? This guidance, this, just go with your faith, with this. Okay, there are many, but I will take them. Seven of Cups, options, choices. The Hanged Man, just hang yourself a little bit in order for you to change your perspective. You will have options. From these options, even if you feel that you are blocked, you are blocked, yes. Don't worry, you put yourself in this position in order for you to change your perspective, in order for you to see the things that you didn't see until now, by changing the perspective. So, don't worry. You are guided towards it. Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, and Four of Swords. He will appear again, and he will play with your wishes, because these Seven of Pentacles are just like seeds. You planted your seeds, you cared for them, you put your dreams, your hopes, and now you are waiting for them to come to a fruition. But he's coming again and trying to play with you again. Why? Because he knows that you can achieve your balance and having a new beginning. Because he knows that you have a protection like that lion that's having your back, and you can resist further, and he's coming to play again. But don't listen to him, just go deep within yourself, meditate, pray, go within yourself in order for you to connect to your guidance, because we are clarifying the Hierophant. You can have his guidance through meditation, through prayer. Do what you have to do. Do what feels okay with you. Because you will have options, and just with these options and with the Hangman, you will see the truth. You will understand the truth, even if the truth was, they tried to hide the truth. They tried to speak the untruth. And you know it. And because you know it, he knows it, the devil knows it, and this is why he comes again to the play, to play with your hopes. Have faith. The Hierophant, it's religion. Just have faith, first of all, in you and into your intuition. And everything will be fine, because you have here judgment. This is it. This is the final. You have your new beginning. You have your rebirth. What's with judgment, please? Why is the judgment here? King of Cups. This is you, the King of Cups. This is your element, water. You are. This is your rebirth. Just have patience, have faith. This, you are going towards your Ace of Cups, and this is the King of Cups who came to his Queen of Cups. You are, even if we are not speaking about a couple, because we have the feminine and also the masculine energy of the same element, you are becoming your whole you. You are like metamorphosing in body, spirit and soul all together. You are becoming one, and this will be your rebirth. Don't worry about this shit. Eight of Pentacles, please. What's with the Eight of Pentacles, please? This little wheel of fortune, this mastery of your own craft. You are becoming a master into your own craft. How to balance yourself, how to win against all odds. What's with the Eight of Pentacles, please? Three of Swords and Seven of Swords. You will overcome this. You will change this. The Seven of Swords, known as the thief, and the Three of Swords, also known as heartbreak. So someone really broke your heart. Someone lied, did everything that they could in order for them to win, to have their part, and nothing else mattered. Someone betrayed you, betrayed your trust, betrayed your love. Someone, this is the devil. This is the physical of this Capricorn, maybe this devil who played and played not good. Maybe it was, there were three people involved here and you didn't know, and this was the hidden thing, but you just listened to your intuition, and you, only you, will have the power to change this. You see this light that is coming from just a very sharp point and coming broader and broader. It's just like this Hierophant. It's the same. Let yourself be guided, and you will be guided towards your mastership in order for you to maintain and win your finances, in order for you to break free from the dependencies and codependencies and leave this thief, this betrayer alone with everything that he did. This will be in your past because you have your resurrection. You have your new start. Don't worry about it. It's hard. It's harsh. It's not pleasant at all. I'm sorry, but this will be in your past. You just have to focus on yourself. You just have to keep on going, although it is hard. But you are guided. You will have the new beginning, the Fool. And the King of Cups has the resurrection, a new beginning at itself. So it's just repeating the whole things with different cards, but the message is the same. You will have your new beginning. You will have your rebirth. Just believe in yourself. And the rest, leave it behind you. Just purify it. Because everything is happening in divine timing. You had to go through this in order for you to learn to listen to yourself, to put yourself at first, not at last, at least, or the last wheel. Let's see what the keepers of the light have to tell us. A last conclusion and the best advice. A conclusion at the end of the reading for Cancer, please. What's your advice? What's your conclusion at the end of the reading for Cancer, please? Juval Kul, Dharma unfolding. So this was your karma, maybe this was your karma, and now because you are putting an end of it, Dharma is coming, unfolding just a little bit. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness, says Juval Kul, and I will read also from the booklet. Juval Kul, known as the Tibetan, is a Tibetan Buddhist master. He is said to have had many incarnations, including as a devotee of Buddha himself and as one of the 3 wise men who honored the baby Jesus. Through his earthly experiences, he has learned the importance of spiritual practice and discipline, and knows that the path we are on unfolds over time. He is now helping light workers following their Dharma, which is in Sanskrit, which is a Sanskrit word meaning right way of living. When Juval Kul appears in a reading, he reminds you that your path is unfolding as it should. Take one step at a time and remember that your only spiritual function is to be happy. You are a powerful person with many lessons under your belt and the real capacity to share your wisdom with the world. Take the time to go over what you have learned recently. Recognize the strength it has brought you and acknowledge where you were being courageous. Juval Kul is now working with your angel guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, one petal at a time. So, just have patience, one step at a time. Just have patience. Give yourself the time needed in order for you to heal over this crap that the devil, the thief did. But it was necessary for you to cleanse everything in order for you to have the new beginning, to have the guidance needed, so that you recognize the powerful and beautiful being that you really are. So, all my love to you. See you and hear from each other till next year. It sounds very strange, but that's the way it goes. So, all my best. Bye.